Hello everybody, this is Chameleon again, and welcome back to my recovery. And today, like I promised, I got your paperwork here. See those on there, I'm guessing. Over the protective factors of what we went over last week, which is the risk factors. So today, I'm going to go over the protective factors. Like I said, I want to do a whole new video on this because there is so many fucking URLs that I'm gonna have to read off on this thing that it's gonna be ridiculous. So and phone numbers. I'm gonna do my best. I should be able to. It's just gonna take me a while, but I should be able to put all these into the description as well. That way you can just click on them. But if not, you'll have them also in the video, so you can write them down. And I also got the. I'll go ahead and give you the helpline now. You can text connect to 55753. And you can also go to drugfree.org and they can schedule a call, email specialist, all that stuff. But that's their text number there for their helpline. Now, I setting up a new setup today. Hopefully it'll be good. If it is, then next week we should have probably maybe a different feel to these videos. Maybe I can get more involved in them. I don't know. We'll see how it is. All right, so we'll start off at Protective Factor Mental Health Resources. Says the Childmind Institute, childmind.org, offers numerous parent guides addressing specific mental health disorders. Childmind.org/topics-a-z/guides says, including one with specific steps that parents can take to help children who have suffered trauma. Childmind.org/guide/helping children-cope-traumatic-event. Says when a child struggling with a mental health issue is also engaging in substance use, it's important that both issues are addressed because they're very likely interrelated. Find our guide, substance use mental health, substance use plus mental health, your guide to addressing co-occurring disorders at this link. Says drugfree.org/parent-e-books-guides. If you are struggling with mental health issues, consult NAMI, which is the National Alliance on Mental Illness, which is nami.org/home, or call their national hotline, which is 1-800-950-NAMI 6264. Says to find a mental health care provider. Man, what's wrong today? Ask your primary care physician or check the National Institute of Mental Health website, which is nimh.nih.gov/health. Mindfulness has been shown to reduce stress and improve many mental health problems. It says read more here at positivepsychology.com. Mindfulness-based stress reduction-MBSR. Says there are also apps that offer guided meditations, breathing exercises, music, and more. Some find yoga to be helpful, with free classes for beginners to advanced practitioners for all ages available online. All right, so there's the mental health resources. Now for the protective factor, we have the behavior management sources. It says sensation seeking and impulsivity can be addressed by channeling teens' energy into healthy, productive activities. These resources offer ideas and suggestions for how you can help. Drugfree.org/article/healthy risk-taking and scholastic.com/parent/family life/parent-child/y-impulse control harder-ever.html. Building and strengthening resilience helps equip teens to manage challenges in school with peers and socializing. It also helps them better understand the pros and cons of social media. Drugfree.org/article/school-stress-raising-self-aware-kids. See what I mean? You get a lot of URLs in there. Another one is www.apa.org/topic/resilience-guide-parents. At school connectedness, children's sense of belonging at school is important to try and develop in childhood. Wow, I cannot talk today. School connectedness. Children's sense of belonging at school is important to try and develop in childhood. It helps position a child for later success, not just in academics, but psychologically and socially. Here are resources that can help. kidshealth.org/en/parents/school-help-teens.html and drug-free.org/article/how-your-child-feels-about-school-matters. Man, tough. Which, by the way, when I messed up there, just because that whole paragraph is completely messed up on there. So that one's partly my fault, but it really is their fault. All right, so protective factor, resources to manage your child's environment. Because there are proven strategies that you can use in managing your children's use of technology and social media. It says seattlemama.seattlechildren's.org/teens dash technology dash and dash parenting dash in dash 2019 slash colon children and screens.com and commonsensemedia.org/blog/tweens. Okay, so that's supposed to be three of them, I think. That should have ended at 2019. And then the next one should be the childrenandscreens.com. And then the next one after that should have been the commonsensemedia.org. Okay, here is some guidance on parental monitoring and rule setting. drugfree.org/article/set-limits-monitor. Developing resilience can help your child better handle peer pressure, both online and offline. Learn more here. apa.org/topic/resilience-guide-parents. Good communication between parents and kids takes practice and effort, particularly as kids get older. Here are some educational modules that can help. drugfree.org/skill-building. Modeling healthy behavior, including ways of coping with your own stress, is key. drugfree.org/article/school-stress-modeling-healthy-behavior-team. Be sure to safeguard tobacco, alcohol, and prescription medications at home. drugfree.org/article/secure-dispose-of-medicine- Okay, then the last one is for the protective factor, resources for preventing substance use. It says Partnership to End Addiction has multiple resources and services that can help if you are concerned about your child's substance use. Find out more at drugfree.org/get-support-now. Check out the full range of resources and services at drugfree.org/parent-e-books-guides, particularly nicotine, alcohol, and other drugs, a parent composition to Center on Addiction's National Survey. Wait, I hate this thing. Nicotine and alcohol and other drugs, a parenting companion to Center on Addictions National Survey, teen. Insights into drugs, alcohol, and nicotine. Okay. Frequent substance use is one key indicator of a positive substance use disorder. Drugfree.org/article/how-to-use-disorder-addiction. Man, this is getting tough. A family history of addiction means that early use, even experimentation by teens, is even riskier. Communicate with your teen about a family history and the role of genetics. At the same time, help them build the resilience needed to cope with everyday stress and anxiety. Says drugfree.org/when-addiction-is-in-your-family-tree. Safeguard and dispose of wanted or expired medication, including over-the-counter medications. And it gives you a bunch of other ones for that. I mean, that's just self-explanatory. If you got narcotics, put them up. If you got drugs that are expired, either get rid of them or take them to what is like a pill turning place where they accept pills all the time. Usually at the pharmacy or something like that. So that's the 4 protective factors, like I said, that we went over last week, which is in this playbook for parents and teens dealing with those risk factors that we went over last week as well, which is the mental health issues, environmental issues, behavior issues, and early substance use. So those are all the places they suggest that you go to as a parent of a teen to help you out with everything there. And I think it's going to be it for today. Thank you very much.